Alright guys, this is my first daylight ride on these tires, and I can tell you, at least on the way to work this morning, they felt freaking amazing. I come down my gravel driveway, I mash the brakes, I get no slide, I get no skid. I couldn't believe it. It stops quicker than my dirt bike, which is, I guess that's because it weighs so much more, but man, it's just sweet. And I was worried about maybe getting some side to side, but no, zero, none. I mean, it's sick. Just smashed a butterfly. But yeah, so I'm testing out these tires, and I'm also kind of testing out this Roam mount with my phone on it. Whoa, there's water. We're gonna have water on the road everywhere today. It's rained for 4 days straight. But beautiful day, a little chilly on the bike. First ride in a sweatshirt all year. Still a tad chilly, but once we hit the back roads, it'll be okay. But I heard a few guys talking on the Facebook group about these tires causing vibration, and man, I'm telling you, like, if I really absolutely sit here and concentrate, I can almost feel a little tiny bit of vibration in my feet or in my butt, but I'm telling you, not really. For all intents and purposes, no, it's just not there. Whoa! Almost smashed those squirrels. Did you see that? There were two of them, so I didn't know which way to go. It was crazy. But yeah, man, these, like, riding right here on the highway, they feel just as responsive, almost just as stuck to the road as the slicks were, which is mind-blowing to me. I accelerate hard, I still get no spin. Oh, I can't wait to find some gravel in a minute. If I manage to find some tires that do well on gravel but still feel like street tires on street, man, I've hit the freaking jackpot with these things. They feel a little more free on the road. That's why I've never liked Supermoto, guys. I've never liked that absolute stuck like glue feeling to the road that you get on a slick like a Supermoto or something like that. And so far, it makes the bike feel lighter to not have that stick. And so far, that's what I'm getting. Here's the old Arbuckle School on our right. Such a cool old building. Just that sign is cool. Love to find some dirt roads around here, but I'm not really sure. Anything I find right now, dirt is going to be mud. I mean, there's just water just pouring off the mountain. But so gravel I have to do for today. But it's hard to find dirt roads around here, man. Everything's gravel, which I guess is good in my general area anyway. The county keeps up with everything pretty well. I don't even know what that is, if that's a drive or what. Just a good feeling knowing I don't have to tiptoe through the gravel anymore, at least hoping I don't. Now the water might be up over here. Yep. Handled that no problem. So far I haven't even got any spin on the gravel. Let's see. Alright, so I'm in second. I'm rolling 30 miles an hour in third. Crack on it, I get no spin. Hit the brakes, I mean, it's perfect. Even if it does lock up the wheel, it skids straight. Yeah, guys, no problem. I can run these gravel roads easily at the same pace I can on the DR, or very, very damn close. It may not be as forgiving, especially if I'd have to go off the edge of the road, but nah, dude, for the most part, I can travel as fast as I'd ever want to, or as fast as anybody should on one of these back roads. These tires are great, man. I need to find some dry dirt in the next couple days and test these suckers out. Maybe set up a tripod and get some footage so you can actually see the tires in action. Because it's hard to, if you're not the one riding the bike, it's really hard to describe the feel.